Well, hey, hello there, how are you? My name is TreeBurgers and welcome back to the long... Just hold up a second.
It's time to die, Webbits.
Well, there we are. Oh, I don't think the game was particularly fond of me just running over all of those webbits, so I'm just gonna go get my barrels again. Well then, where do we come from? Welcome back to the long drive. This is... Just one more second. There we are. This is the... I don't even know what episode we made it to at this point, but we've done quite a lot of episodes at this point, and I am loving every single one of them, and I hope you are too. So, today's the day where we're going to be going for some proper exploration. It's been too long with purposeless driving around and not finding what we need, so I'm just going to reverse up here and grab this trailer, because we didn't really have that trailer in the last episode, but when I logged in again, then bam, all of a sudden it was there, and I'm not going to complain about that. Anyhow, the good thing is that we found this trailer. I don't know where it comes from, but I'm just gonna take it, and it looks like it's a perfect fit for our bus. So let's get on today's driving. So like I said, we have spent too much time running around aimlessly looking for stuff that I don't know where is. So we're gonna be going back on the road now. And yeah, another thing that I said last time is that I would more than likely lose track of where the road was, because we stopped down there, and that is exactly what has happened. I have no idea where to go right now. We're just gonna try going this way. So I feel like I can already now say that picking up the trailer was a terrible idea, because it's the same as always. It's pretty much impossible to drive. So, you know, while it was fun having a trailer for a bit of time here, we're just gonna not have a trailer. And then we can move on. And I think we overheated the engine again. You know what? It seems that we have a bunny stuck on our engine as well. This is probably the worst roadkill I've seen in this game so far, but I'm okay with it. I do not know how blood works when it comes to cooling, but since we are struggling a bit with the cooling, I'm just gonna try it. I mean, what can possibly go wrong? And there we are, with the barrel of blood down there again. Still don't know why we have that thing. Let's get moving. And judging by the white cloud that is now coming out of our engine, I think it's safe to assume that blood is not good for cooling. At least I'm still looking good. Now, the next issue we have is that I just drove to this house because I thought that the road was in this direction. It turns out that that is not the case. So now we're really lost. So while we definitely could have had a better start to this episode, we found a new house here then. I'm assuming that it is. There's also a broken down car, so if we're like really lucky here, then we might just find ourselves in a situation where we can find something to cool our bus here, so we can actually move on at least. Let's start out by checking out this car and see if there's anything in here. And would you look at that, 6.2 liters of pure water in that tank. And even better is when we step in here, there's a tap with 32 liters of water, so I think our problem is actually solved here before it even started. How good is that? Now the real question will be here if I have the necessary skill set to fill this thing up. So how the hell do I make this happen? Do I just... Oh, I think I'm hitting it. If we just crank this up. Yes, we are. Perfect. And just like that, we got ourselves 10 beautiful pure liters of water in our cooler once more. And that should keep us driving for quite some time. So let's get the jerry can back in here, lay down and sleep for the night, and then we should be ready to go again. Before we go though, I found another passenger waiting for the bus, so I'm just gonna bring the passenger with us. You get a seat right there. Okay, so I'm trying to think rationally about this. We got the grass biome over there, which we came from. So the road might be in this direction instead. Could also be this direction because the grass biome is there too. You know what? We're gonna go this way and we're just gonna see what happens. I'm very lost right now, and I've got exactly zero idea of where the road is. Okay, so I just turned around again because I remembered from last time when we did this that we had to turn left in order to get to the building down here. So because of that, I think it's in the other direction. Now I don't know where the building is either. I don't want to jinx it just yet, but I see a bunch of poles out here, and that might just be the road. It is the bloody road. We are back on track. How good. And also we have a bunch of cactus now. And you see what's lying just over here? Which is very good, because I burned up almost all of the remaining diesel that we have on our bus right now because I couldn't find the road. So let's just go visit this ship and hope that we can get some diesel down there. Oh god, no. I don't appreciate how crashing into a cactus momentarily just creates a glitch in the matrix and everything just freezes. Alright, so here's the ship. And here are the barrels. And oh god, okay, it's about time that we stop. Stop. Brake. That was perfect. Just as you thought it couldn't get any worse, barrel shows up with 45 liters of diesel. How good is that? It's only about the quarter of our tank's full capacity, but it's better than nothing. And I accidentally left the bus on while we were looking, so yeah, we definitely don't have a lot left. So let's get this in here. And just like that, we're ready to go again, and I just took the liberty to grab a few extra barrels just in case we need them. I mean, as long as we got the room to transport them, why not? You never know if you need them. And knowing how well this game likes free objects in the car, then this is gonna be very good. I'm sure those won't cause any glitches at all. And like that, I think we're finally ready to proceed. Now, the power of editing luckily does not make this seem like a tedious, terrible attempt at finding the road again. I just want to let you know, just for the record, that this has been pure suffering for way too long. Now, I think I seem to recall that the electricity poles, telephone poles, what are these, have to be on the right side of the road when we drive in order to go forwards. So I think we're on our path again and ready to go look for... I don't know what we're looking for, but I'm sure we'll find it. So I'm unsure what just happened, but I was just driving along on my way here, and all of a sudden, most of the barrels are here. And there's not really a lot of barrels left down there. So I think we lost some. It's always nice to know that I wasted so much time trying to fill up this bus with the barrels when some of them decided to become really close with me, and the rest of them just decided to abandon me. So I guess I'm in it for the long run with these guys now, but I mean, hey, personal space. Jeez. We got Mary and Jane down there, apparently. It should be all good. So the further that we get now, the more curvy the landscape also becomes. So we have a huge hill here, and we just fought up of a huge hill before, which makes for some pretty interesting driving, because we're going very fast right now. 120 in our little bus. That doesn't really seem like it's made to go that fast. And here's another house. Let's go see what they got for us. Oh God, I am not gonna... Please stop. That was perfect. You know, let's just close this. No. Let's just close that door as well. I don't want any of the barrels running away from me. But as I said, we got another house here, so let's just go see if there are anything in here that we are missing. There's a couple of trailers, but again... Okay. I learned my lesson, and I'm not going to pick those up. Well, that was yet another house that is nothing but pure disappointment, so I'm just going to leave that one as it is. Let's keep on going. We can definitely find better. So we're very high up right now, and I can actually see quite far ahead, and I also see a bunch of buildings. I do, however, also feel like the most important for us right now is just to cover some ground, because we really haven't done that, and I feel like the machine gun is not going to show up anytime soon unless we get into some of the more long drive-ish biomes. So I'm hoping that the red sand out there might be a new biome, and if it is, then even better, we might have some new surprises for us out there. Still feel bad about Mary and Jane just lying around down there. I'm practically stepping on them as I'm driving this bus. It's not very nice. So I don't want to jinx anything, but the structure up there looks interesting. We're probably not going to find it until a week or so, because we're very slow at the moment. We're partially overheating because of that hill we just had to climb, and second of all, there's still a lot of hill to climb. And as we approach this structure up here with 3 kilometers per hour, I think I realize that it's just another gas station. It's nothing special at all. But I'm hoping there's some good stuff in here. So there's another trailer that we won't be using. So we didn't really find anything good in here at all. Also now I can't really see anything because there's no lights, but I think there should be a switch in here somewhere. I guess there... Oh, there's one there, which is not really all that useful. So a trailer with no wheels. We're not going to be using the trailer anyway. The only thing cool that we found was this new lamp here that we have now. So we can put that there because I lost both of the front lights since my driving is terrible. And that's just what it is. So let's go to sleep. Let's keep on driving tomorrow. I can't really for sure tell if it's a new biome coming up out here. The only thing I can for sure tell right now is that we have another huge hill in front of us. So we should have this ground covered in no time. And I feel betrayed by the watchtowers for too long. So I'm not going to go up there this time. Ooh, and I think I might spy another building down there. Is it a diner? It could very well be. We have to get closer to find out though. I feel like this should be the normal speed of the bus. It would make my life so much easier, and we would have explored this map by now. So as we're getting closer down there, I still can't really tell what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be something good. The bus is working hard to get down there. Hold up a minute. I don't think I've seen that type of building before. Could it be something new? I think it might just be a diner. Oh, yes. Oh, God, no. Yeah. I think I might have destroyed the bus a bit, so it's gonna take a bit of time to fix. Nevertheless, as we arrive here, I see that we now have a new bus, which looks an awful lot like the one that we're driving right now, except for the fact that this one might have even... Wait, can I not open that? That's not for opening, apparently. There's no engine. So we got nothing in here that we can use. There's a lot of gas, but I don't think this bus runs on gas. I think it's a diesel. We do have an engine in here. We do also have a cooler with water and a tank with oil. And the most important question is, do we have all of the wheels? So 1, 2, there's 3. I don't think there's 2 axles in here. No, there's not. So this bus is actually pretty much ready to take for a spin. I wonder if you should do that. Let's think about that until next time. It's red just like the one we have. It just is bigger, meaning that we can bring more stupid stuff. So how about we end today's episode right here? And we made it quite far today, which I'm very happy with. We really need to cover some distance. It's one of the few things that we haven't really done yet. And finally, we're here. There's also a lot of things that we can use to prep the bus, it looks like, which is very good. So let's just call it a day now. Thank you so much for joining me in yet another episode. Stay safe until next time. Bye-bye.